sense.
I was talking to your dad a ways back. I went to FIU in
Oh, really?
Miami, yeah,
Very nice.
for hospitality.
Wow. Was it nice?
It was great. It was a different campus. It was their Southwest campus, and now they moved the hospitality program up to the North Miami Beach campus. And built out some nice buildings up there.
Oh,
But
wow.
I still am in touch with the university. And former assistant dean, he comes over. Excuse me. What's that?
Oh, you're in an interview. When do you think you'll be free?
About a half hour.
A half hour?
Yeah.
You want to stop by?
Why? What's up?
I gotta go over something with you. So
Okay.
I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
Okay? Some potato chips. Is that amazing?
So the assistant dean, he retired. He's always around for the hotel investment conference. I still connect with him. I mean, it's been 30 years since I went to college.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to ask you a couple of questions, but
Okay.
first can you state your name and the place you own?
Okay, Anthony Nieves. This is the Riviera Restaurant and Lounge in Calabasas.
Okay, and what classes and activities would you recommend would be helpful in preparing for this career?
Well, besides hospitality geared classes or hospitality management curriculum, it's always good to have a good business acumen. So you want to certainly have a strong financial background. So finance classes are very good. You know, inventory cost control classes, and you also want management classes, anything that pertains to business, running a business, because business acumen is very important regardless. You know, a financial statement is a financial statement. The nuances of running an individual type, you know, business or independent business or being an entrepreneur, you still have to have, you know, that strong foundation of business principles.
Thank you for that. What type of education after high school would you recommend, like a master's or anything specific?
Well, I think a master's is great. I think any continuing education that you can add to your toolbox that's specific to whatever industry you're in, whether it's certification or seminars or workshops or anything that pertains to that industry that you're in to help further your development. Never stop professional development. I'm an advocate of professional development. I still partake in professional development today. So it's always good to do.
That's good. What would you say your work environment is like on a daily basis?
Well, I own multiple businesses, so in addition to the Riviera, I spend a good portion of my day in my healthcare business. And then most of my, and you know, intermittently throughout the day, I'm dealing with the issues that are, or components of the business, of the restaurant business, and then at night, for sure, I'm here every night.
Okay, is there any stress that comes with your work?
Always. What type of stress? It could be anything from dealing with finances and dealing with suppliers or dealing with employees or customer service. But there's always, you know, continuity of supply. You're always addressing something, you know, quality related. You always have to focus on the deliverables of whatever business you're in, and the restaurant business is definitely a day-to-day type situation. So there is always stress in this business. It's about top line revenue as well as bottom line expenses.
How many hours do you generally work?
I work typically, if I had to average it out, I work about somewhere between 70 and 80 hours a week.
What's your favorite thing about your job, and what do you dislike about your work environment?
Well, the favorite thing about my job is that in hospitality, you get instant gratification. When you put out the right product and service, you can see it and feel it and realize the results of that right away. If you screw it up, you also feel it right away.
And what do you dislike about it?
What I dislike about it is, I would say probably having to deal with, how do I say this? I won't be politically correct, I'll just say it. As an owner, you take pride in everything you do, and you try to find the personnel that also has that sense of ownership, which is very hard to transpose to someone that doesn't have ownership. So you're dealing with employees that don't have the same vested interest. So you constantly, they don't do what you expect, they only do what you inspect. So that's what I dislike about it more than anything.
And that is it. Thank you for your time.
Oh, sure. I hope it